I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going then.
Tree!
I'll kill you if I have to. Is that one of the old ruins?
It's just me and my mother at the mill here. My father is gone. We don't know what happened to him.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me. In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
My husband and I were just recently married.
Hold, and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed. My orders are to tell the riffraff to use the north gate. That's it. No. You can use the north gate, or you can head to the next city.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? You want... Give up while you still can!
Dare dishonor the leader. That's all you got.
Hold. Before I let you into Riften, for the privilege of entering the city. What? I think you'd be a little smarter than that. All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. Vermin creeping around the rat way.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild. You're a stranger here too, huh? To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? That's a shame. Too many people in Riften share your view, and look where it's getting them. It's going to take more than just myself and Eren to help this city. It has to want to help itself first. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Erin, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Erin who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason, so I stayed. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat that like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
Be careful.
Safe travels.
Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back.
I don't know you.
One
You and
snap
Riften
of
looking
the
for
fingers,
trouble?
You could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
Yeah? Well, I got
Hey,
news
listen
for
to
you.
this and I'm
There's
here.
nothing
I
to see
can't just
here.
ignore them, Erin.
Last thing the Blackbriars need is some
I know.
stranger sticking their
They just
nose where
don't
it doesn't
want you to
belong.
leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city.
The
in a long
Blackbriars
time.
have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Don't make me laugh. Just stay out of the Blackbriars' affairs. You'll live longer.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Some fresh meat to fill your belly, perhaps? See for yourself. Just what you see here. Keep
Never
your
done
belly
an
full
honest day's
and your
work in
shoulders
your life
small.
for all that coin you carry. I can take a hint, lad. You want to make some coin? Come find me.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? The finest weapons and armor.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joints.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree. I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of war's driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help. Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Mara Mall over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh? Remember to give at the temple.
With my genuine Falma blood elixir.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free.
Genuine Falma blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into upkeep.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes,
Oh,
my
come to
lady.
gloat, have we?
That unpleasantness
Poke
at
fun at the
Helgen
Jarl's
supposedly
youngest
involved a
son.
dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right.
Did we have an
he be
appointment?
spared.
No. Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Make love like a
I have all sorts of interesting items for sale. Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake. The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city's corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others. Authorities, have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty. Every one of them. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people. Take a look. Good day.
All the crime and... Bercy's afraid that someone's making a move to...
What is it?
Protect yourself right.
Jewelry
Buy
with
armor
legendary
from
Argonian craftsmanship.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery?
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm your... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward. As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the Keep. There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. I'd hardly call them a guild, more like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Rare treat. The finest oddities from Morrowind.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Get up there.
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. All right, then.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Mm-hmm. We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime. Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason. Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that. Mm-hmm. Divine smile on you, friend. I ain't done. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
May we truly reach enlightenment.
As if Skyrim didn't have
and
enough outsiders.
deserve our praise
Now we've
you
got
do,
mercenaries from
for we
Hammerfell
are
strutting
one.
about.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
Favor a steel sword, do you? Good choice for slashing or stabbing.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come. Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex, and so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach. Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with Jorrvaskr, the Hall of the Companions. For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around Jorrvaskr, as was common with mead halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds. Enjoy your visit. Dragon's Reach.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Will of the Dalmor against its own people. So rise up, children of the Empire. Rise.
Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying?
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. If there's anything Let's get going then. You have but to ask. Pardon me. Take a look. All right then.
Everything all right?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best the finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's get going then.
Yes?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Ragnar the Red,